Love to eat turkey. Love to eat turkey. I love you. Love to eat turkey, 'cause it's good. Love to eat turkey like a good boy should, 'cause it's turkey to eat. So good. That clapping's messing my head up, man. I appreciate it. But I was trying to think of the next line. I'm like, all I hear is clapping. Here we go. Thanks anyways. Turkey for me, turkey for you. Let's eat the turkey in my big brown shoe. Love to eat the turkey at the table. I once saw a movie with Betty Grable. Eat that turkey all night long. 50 million Elvis fans can't be wrong. Turkey lurkey do and turkey lurkey dap. I eat that turkey, then I take a nap. Thanksgiving is a special night. Jimmy Walker used to say, dynamite. That's right. Turkey with gravy and cranberry. Can't believe the Mets traded Dallas Strawberry. Turkey for you and turkey for me. Can't believe Tyson gave that girl BD. White meat, dark meat, you just can't lose. I fell off my moped and I got a bruise. Turkey in the oven and the buns in the toaster. I'll never take down my Cheryl Teets poster. Wrap the turkey up in aluminum foil. My brother likes to masturbate with baby oil. Turkey and sweet potato pie. Sammy Davis Jr. only had one eye. Oh, turkey for the girls and turkey for the boys. My favorite kind of fence are corduroys. Gobble, gobble, boo, and gobble, gobble, giggle. I wish turkey only cost a nickel. Oh, I love turkey on Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Hey, everybody. It's Justice for Comics. Happy Thanksgiving. Had to start that off with the old Adam Sandler Thanksgiving song. It doesn't get any better than that. It's a classic. It still makes me smile. Before I start off the live stream here, I just wanted to mention my wonderful wife is up in New Jersey and her father passed away today. So kind of a sad day for the Chadwick household. I'm picking her up tonight. She's flying in late tonight, so she will be here for Thanksgiving. But we'll have to fly back for the funeral probably over the weekend. So yeah, not the best time right now. He definitely had an illness that he just couldn't get over, and glad he's not suffering anymore. And rest in peace. So just wanted to say that real quick. Yeah, real quick, let's take a look at Midtown Comics. We're going to be reviewing books coming out next Wednesday, November 30th. It's hard to believe that this year is winding down to a close. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. We've got some football games to watch, some turkey to eat, some napping to do in the afternoon. Those are the usual things that I do on Thanksgiving. And just being thankful, also thinking, I try to think every year about what I'm thankful for: family, friends, my YouTube channel. I definitely am thankful to all of you who watch my channel, who subscribe to me, and who I interact with on a regular basis. So I'm thankful for those relationships and friendships. They mean a lot to me. All right, guys. So let's dive into it here. Midtown. We're going to look at next Wednesday's books, the 30th, last day of the month of November. Starting off with Dark Horse. Dead Mall #2 is out next week. We've got Koshi the Deathless in Hell #1 for those Mike Mignola fans. Just the one cover. The other one that looked interesting, Star Wars High Republic Adventures Volume 2 #1. You just never know with these books. Maybe there's a first appearance of a character. Might be worth just either picking that up or at least looking at it at your shop just to see if there's any first appearances in that issue. Moving on to DC books. Let's see, what do we got here? Blue Beetle, Graduation Day, bunch of covers on that. Our Burkett cover is okay. Yeah, the Marquez cover looks decent. Those are the incentive covers. Detective Comics Annual #1, just the one cover. That comes out next week. Justice Society. What do you guys think about these foil embossed covers? That is so 1990s. I remember a bunch of books that came out. I don't know. I remember Fantastic Four had some books that had that embossed raised cover. I don't care much for them. I think they're just, I don't know. They just kind of look cheap to me. Maybe you guys like them. I don't know. What does everyone think about those? I'm not too partial to them. So let's move down the list here. Superman. Kal-El returns one shot. Looks like some Wildcats signed books are going to be out at Midtown. Yeah, Wildstorm's 30th anniversary special, another one shot. I do like the Middleton cover. I believe I pre-ordered that one. Yeah, that one's really nice. I love Middleton's artwork. That one's really, really good. The Bermejo is good as well. There's good old Deathblow. I love that Deathblow comic book when it came out. I remember it. I just thought, oh man, this is an awesome book. Just a guy that's basically dying, who just doesn't care, and just a really cool premise. There's another cover here by Jeff Spokes. Glow in the Dark cover. That one's pretty cool. Kind of looks like Brian Hitch art to me. You've got the Sozo Mayaka cover for $90. I think that's a 1 in 100, if I'm not mistaken. So a little bit of a discount on that. It kind of reminds me of Michael Turner, right? Back in the day. I mean, I know it's not exactly like Michael Turner, but Turner would do a cover like that for sure. Rest in peace. Another one that passed away too soon, way too soon. Dynamite Entertainment. Was there anything? I don't really collect 007 books. I don't really watch the movies anymore either. This Army of Darkness Reanimator, that's a pretty cool cover by Stuart Sager. That is sold out at Midtown. That's kind of a cool cover. Catman and Kitten. What the heck is that? I'm assuming that's some type of spoof comic book. It's a one shot. Bunch of covers on that. Unbreakable Red Sonja. Yeah, the Perio cover's pretty sweet. He did a nice job on that one. Yeah, this is issue 2. There is the Red Tent cover by Perio. That one's nice. Load some more here. Yeah, I kind of like this Virgin Dan Panosian cover. That one's pretty cool. It's only $6. Vampirilla Year 1, issue 4 is out next week. Again, the Purio cover's nice. He always does a nice job. You've got the, what is that, an homage to, yeah, it must be cold. It's an homage to that GQ cover, I think it was. Well, no, not GQ, fake GQ. Vanity Fair cover, I think, with Demi Moore. It's the Demi Moore homage, I believe. There's Ultraviolet Purio. Got the old cosplay. You've got the Virgin, Not So Virgin, the Virgin, Not So Virgin cover. Let's see. And another Ultraviolet Virgin cover by Purio. So very nice. Some nice looking books there. IDW Publishing. I'm not into this Godzilla one shot. I would like to see what the B cover and incentive cover looks like, but they don't show that. Star Trek Volume 2, Number 2. You got the Data cover. That one's kind of cool. You got a black and white. I like this Ward cover. This is the Malaki. Is it Malaki Ward? But man, the Virgin's really nice. That's a pretty nice cover. $36. I'm assuming that's a 1 in 50. 1 in 50 cover. Still available. I've seen this sell on eBay for more than $50. So that could be one to take a look at. All right, moving on to Image. I think there's something here from Image. I do like this Sean Alexander black and white noir edition for Philadelphia number 25. I think that's a nice looking cover. I love that black and white cover. Very nice. King Spawn 17. Normally I go with just the A covers on that, but the B cover is pretty nice. It's a pretty nice B cover by Aguilo. All right. Plush number 1, a brand new number 1 book. Doug Wagner is the writer. A bunch of different covers on that one. I think the Latoye cover, Tula Lote cover looks pretty good. It's kind of weird. It's definitely weird. I think that's it for Image. Moving on to Marvel. Anything from Marvel? I don't think there was a whole lot. You got this Peter Parker and Miles Morales Spider-Man Double Trouble issue out. Bunch of covers on it. The peach is nice. You've also got this up-and-coming artist here, Chrissy Zullo. She did a nice cover there. Planet Hulk World Breaker number 1. Yeah, several covers. The Kubert cover looks pretty cool. I definitely like that one. And of course, the Ryan Brown cover. That's the 1 in 50 cover by Ryan Brown. That one is also very nice. Star Wars Darth Vader 29, the Raza cover. Absolutely. That should be on your pre-order list. The writing has been decent on it. It's probably the best Star Wars book, I think, is the Darth Vader series. That's been pretty solid. There's also a nice B cover by Clark. And a C cover by LaRocca. Second printing of Star Wars Visions number 1. They used an inside panel from the book to make the second printing cover. So lower print run. I'm thinking lower print run. I don't know. It's not always a given that the second printing is going to be a lower print run, but I have a feeling this one will be. Either way, it's a cool cover. Takashi Okazaki art is awesome. By the way, FOC was, I think, Sunday night FOC for the graphic novel Afro Samurai. I did pick up a couple copies of that. Yeah, I just dig his art. I think his storytelling is pretty good. So yeah, that's definitely one I would look at picking up. Strange Academy Finals #2 is out next week. A couple covers there. I think I usually just go with the A cover. And I think that's it for Marvel. Rest are trades and hardcovers. Let me move on to Independence. Approach #2, a Boom Studios title. I do like this incentive cover. It's pretty crazy looking. It's pretty creepy. It's a 1 in 25 for $22.50. Still available at Midtown. For you Temple Smith collectors, that one might be of note. Artists Elite Presents #5. That's the Temple Smith cover. It's pretty nice. There's a second printing on Behold Behemoth #1. I haven't read this yet. I believe I'm getting that order next week. I should have that next week, but yeah, I'm looking forward to reading that. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna go through here. Boogeyman #3 will be out. I did read the first couple of issues. I thought it was good, solid, and I kind of dig these DeJet Virgin covers. Those are the ones I've been going for. It's only $6. Nothing too outrageous. There's a 1 in 15 cover here by Pedro Andrio, I believe. And then you've got the Ghost Rider parody cover here by Carlos Nito. I think that's a 1 in 20, 1 in 25 maybe. Let's see, Briar #2. I did enjoy the first issue. I think it's well written. The art's decent. None of these cover. I think the only cover I really like. Well, there's a couple covers. The Tiffany Terrell cover is really good. I like that cover. I pre-ordered that one. I also like these are the FOC reveal covers by Lotte. So that is one of them there. And then you kind of have like a negative variant of that same cover. So I did pre-order both of those. Those look nice. And then there's the incentive 1 per store cover. That one's sold out at Midtown. Obviously, they only had one for $27. That's sold out. Definitely the Lotte is my favorite. I think this Terrell cover is really good too. So those are the ones that I made sure I picked up. Let's see, what else? Damn Them All #2 will be out next week. Several covers. The Campbell cover is definitely interesting. Almost looks like modern abstract art, I guess. That forearm is unusually long. It's abnormally long, but yeah, it's definitely one of those covers that you kind of like stare at it and like, what the heck's going on there? You also have another Tula Lotte cover. That was the FOC reveal cover. That one's pretty nice. And then there is a 1 in 75, excuse me, cover also by her, different coloring there. That one's pretty nice. That's still available at Midtown. And the 1 per store incentive variant by Riko Murakami is sold out. That one is sold out now at Midtown. Let's see. There might be one other book. Just a bunch of stuff I'm not too familiar with. Yeah, I kind of dig this cover there by Igor Vitorino. That's pretty nice. I'm seeing a lot of covers by Lobos lately. Definitely has an Adam Hughes vibe going on there. I mean, that looks just like Adam Hughes art right there. So if you can't get a Hughes, buy Lobos. That's maybe your second class Adam Hughes. Hell Witch versus Lady Death, Wargasm. It's very nice cover. I like that tongue. Very, very nice. There's a premium foil cover. It's not loading. There we go. That one's interesting. I don't really pick up Lady Death or any of that type of stuff, but I do appreciate the artwork on occasion. Let's see, moving down the list. Got another Magic one-shot book. I don't think anyone cares. I don't think anybody's collecting that anymore. Maybe someday they'll be worth money. You never know. Orcs, The Curse, number 4 is out. I remember collecting that original series a while back. Sabretooth Dan versus the Moon. This is another book that I bought. Scout book. I don't know. It came out I'm going to say 5 years ago at least. Sabretooth Dan. It was kind of an interesting read. Black and white. Interiors, if I remember correctly. And it was a decent book, but it never really took off. Like a lot of Scout books, it was hot for a minute or two. I think that first issue was going for like $25, $30 at one time, but yeah, they're right back down to cover price. So like a lot of the Scout books, that's the way Scout goes. I had to learn that lesson the hard way. Anything else here? I think that might be it. Yeah, that's it. Rest are all trades and paperbacks. All right, guys, there's your list of books coming out. Let me recognize some people in the chat here. We got GTK Comic up in the Canadian North. Hopefully he's staying warm. It's probably pretty cold up there. Infamous, thank you, my friend. And Infamous says the Sozo Wildstorm is a 1 in 50. Okay. So they had that priced pretty well at $36. Not bad. Yeah. So I think that's it. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. Don't think I'm going to be doing a live stream this week. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Probably going to be just spending it with family and friends and just sort of chilling. So I won't be planning on doing any live streams. Maybe this weekend if I have some time. Again, I might be flying out. I'm not too sure what day I'm flying back up to New Jersey. But may not see you guys until next week. So hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving weekend. Hopefully you can relax a little bit, eat some great food, spend some time with family and friends. And you guys know how to get a hold of me. If you want to reach out to me, please do so on Instagram. You can DM me there, and I do check that all the time. So hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving, and I'll see you guys soon.